So this is What's Wild in New Hampshire by wildlife biologist Eric Orff. This is Monday, the 24th of November, 2025. I'm here at the Suncook River, the former Suncook River, I should add, at the Old Mill Dam. Old Mill Dam, just south of the Epsom Circle. Look at this big erratic rock. This is a cool place. It was a restaurant. They had a power station here for a while. One of the owners, the Elks Club, I think, current owner of it, or maybe have sold it. I don't know. It's been changing recently. This is all new work here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. And there's the dam of what used to hold back the Suncook River until the Great Mother's Day flood of 2006. Got some nice work done here. Awesome to see this place being brought back. Nice. Good job, who's ever doing it. See a lot of work been done here and a brand new deck. So something's going to happen here. Good news. Let's take a look at the former Suncook River. This is the former river. Yeah, and I'll read a little bit from my book, by the way. What's Wild? A half-century of wisdom from the woods and rivers of New England. Yeah, that's my co-author right there. There's the other. Oh, here is the Old Mill Dam, Suncook River, and here's a story in my book about what happened here. Take a look. The day the Suncook River flowed upstream during the Great Mother's Day flood of 2026. For much of the night and well into the day of Tuesday, May 16th, 2006, the Suncook River actually flowed upstream from the Old Mill Dam, this dam. So this section of the river flowed upstream during the highest flood in 100 years on the river. In fact, during the highest flood of 100 years, the river flowed north, opposite the direction it had flowed since the Ice Age. Indeed, a half-mile section of the Suncook River immediately upstream of the Old Mill Dam drained during the Great Mother's Day flood of 2006. Here we are. Yep, a whole story about this in my book that I wrote shortly after it happened. And here is a picture of me standing on this very dam right here shortly after it went dry. So a mile and a half of the Suncook River went dry, just like this during a 100-year flood, because Bear Island, now pronounced B-E-A-R, but originally, historically, it was B-A-R-E, because there was not a tree on this island. In the summertime, they brought sheep over to pasture them on Bear Island, B-A-R-E Island, and there it is. It's no longer an island. The river flows completely on the other side in a brand new channel, which the whole story is in my book. If you don't have it, we make an awesome Christmas gift. Over 50 stories, really the history of much of the fish and wildlife in New Hampshire while I've been involved over the last half century or more now. I remember shortly after the great flood and this went dry, they had stocked it with trout here, and there was all kinds of stuff happening. Yeah. Anyways, here is the Old Mill Dam on the Suncook River. Yeah. So this book, yeah, Gibson's right in Concord, Toadstool and Keene in Peterborough, and other bookstores. If they don't have it, I'm sure they can get it for you. Or you can order it directly from me, Eric Orff, at one box 393. Box 393, Epsom, New Hampshire, 03234. $30 per book, $25 for the book, and it costs me $5 to mail it to you. So send me a check to Eric Orff, P.O. Box 343, Epsom, New Hampshire, to get your book. Get one for that special person in your life, that the outdoors woman or man that would like to have a whole history of what happened at New Hampshire Fishing Game while I was there over the last half century or so and beyond. Yeah. The Suncook River, the former Suncook River, here at the Old Mill.